a pretty significant inflection point in the world right now following the 2024 US election. And a lot of folks are expecting quite sensible regulation and policy to come into effect. And that's something that Coinbase and our crypto industry has been advocating for the last decade, is clear rules for innovators to adopt digital assets. And we're seeing governments around the world starting to think about preserving their purchasing power through Bitcoin strategic reserves, something retail investors have been doing for over a decade. I think generally, when you think of our M2 money supply in Canada, our government in Canada specifically has added 80% more fiat into our M2 money supply over the last decade alone. And for that reason, our purchasing power, our paychecks are decreasing in value, which is why Canadians are struggling in Canada with inflation. I think Bitcoin and crypto offers a path for economic freedom, and that's certainly the mission of Coinbase, is to increase the economic freedom. That includes Canadians. 15% of Canadians are considered underbanked or unbanked. But more broadly in Canada, we have a very well-educated base of Canadians who are keen to get access to the digital economy. It's our third most crypto-aware country of all the international geos that we operate in. And it's certainly a trend for institutions and asset managers, pension funds. Brenda mentioned, your last guest, she mentioned she's talking to more clients about acquiring Bitcoin, and certainly with institutions diversifying their clients' assets and their own treasuries into Bitcoin and digital assets, we expect increasing momentum into the adoption in 2025.